So we're gonna go with a little bit of a different style, mainly because I couldn't get my recorder working properly. But make fun of me. I am one of those dirty, dirty, dirty manga guys that read, or not manga, but tablet guys. I do have this, and I do have Comixology on here. I'm gonna tell the dirty secret. I didn't pay for this one, and you shouldn't either. This is Twisted Romance #1 by Alex de Campi. Artist is Katie Skelly, who supposedly uses a pseudo 60s art style, kind of Warholian, like Andy Warhol. Whatever. Sarah Horrocks writes the backlog, the back cartoon, and Megan Cube is writing some prose, whatever. And let's get even more meta. There's their Twitter names. If you want to go tell them how bad this book is, don't. Just don't. Don't harass them. Don't do nothing. And don't buy this book. I'm suffering through it, so you don't have to. Oh, look at this. Company basically about splitting up relationships. How quaint, huh? So quaint that Alex decides she wants to write a book about it. But let's flip. My tablet flipping skills are not the greatest. Mind the camera. I am recording on an iPhone 7. But look at this. Mrs. Rubinstein wants to get rid of her husband's new lover. Excuse me. And look at her voice. I want her gone. Zero in on that. Yeah. As Alex's world looks better, kids. Value. How she values herself. And of course, his rules. We're going to the club and getting your husband back. You pay your lawyers, they pay me. Yeah. But remember, whatever you think I am, I'm not. But whatever you want me to be, I can become it. Yeah. The art is pretty trash. The storyline is pretty trash, basically. Yeah. 60s, 70s excess is what they're trying to show. Yeah. And then, if you want to call him the protagonist, realizes he knows who is with the husband. Yeah, you get the idea. They have a history together. Yeah, look. And then yeah, so Misha changed his name from Mackie, I believe is what they've said. Yeah. Kibar. To lie upon, Succubar to lie beneath. You get the idea. Basically, it's a pseudo attempt of demonic forces inside a nightclub. Right? Soul Eaters. If you didn't see this coming, don't worry. No one else did. They fight, they battle, and then the patented diversity in comics head trauma. Except he cuts off her head and sets her on fire. But he knows that her husband is going to do it again. But that's the main comic. Of course, as I said, Megan Cubed has a little prose, little story. A vampire story. I didn't read it, I'll be honest. I can't stand her stuff. And then the back comic, Red Medusa on the Road to Hell. This art is quite ugly, kids. Very ugly. Alright. I've had all I could stand, and I'm sure you do too. In fact, if you want to see more of Katie's art and Megan's stories and more shit by Alex, yeah, just don't. That's it. Go ahead, support us on Patreon, visit the site, and we're on Twitter at Danger Reporter. Don't buy this book. I know we want to move this needle straight back. Don't give her any money. This is not good material. We want good material. This isn't it. Just don't.